Right, evening everyone, this is Alnwick Town TV. We're outside the Dyke Nuke pub, where I must admit, after the day, I was in real need of a pint.
Yeah, me too.
Very kindly joined by Alnwick's manager Richie coming out to face the camera after a 5-1 defeat. Brilliant start, and then just talk us through the 90 minutes from your perspective, please, Richie.
Tough day. Yes, we got a good start, Aggie, with a fantastic finish. But really, I think it was a bit of a sticky plaster over. It was a very, very poor performance. I think as soon as we conceded the first goal, which was far too easy, I think I had a feeling, that it was going to be a long day.
Wallington thoroughly deserved to win, no doubt about it. They're a very big, strong, powerful side.
Yeah.
Do you think you failed to adapt with their style on their pitch? It's a tight pitch.
It's a pitch that obviously they're used to. They play it well. Like you see, they're a big, strong team. What I like about Wallington is it's sort of togetherness. You know what you're going to get from Wallington. Bit of quality up front with Nellis and the big lad up there. But we didn't deal with it at all. As good as Wallington were, we were poor.
Sort of played into their hands.
Yeah, but sometimes it's for me it's a mentality thing. We're turning up today, and you had a sense of lads not being up for the game, which for me is miles away from where we want to be.
You as a manager, you can perfectly see that. It's a first game in a while. It's been difficult because you've never had a run of games together. How are you finding the training? And with the facility at Alnwick's obviously been out of action. Has the training affected you? Do you think the fitness has been affected with the lack of games?
Yeah, obviously it didn't help with the training facility, what happened there. But again, I know just had a conversation there. It's a standard thing, Yes, we haven't had a game for a while. I think the last game was the 20th against Killingworth. We had a training game on Wednesday. A poor turnout. Again, for me, commitment isn't there. I'm not happy with that. We've asked lads to put runs in at the minute. I see half of them are doing it. So it's something we're going to address. We need to address, because that's not good enough today, and the build up to the game is not good enough, and we've just had a conversation there about that.
What I liked about what you were saying to the lads at the end, the season is far from over. We're still in 2 cups. We've still got opportunities to get in the league. Obviously it'd be fantastic to win a cup. So where do you take it from now? How do you bring them lads, motivate them? And I know we've got players out and there's been problems.
Got a lot of players out with COVID and injury, which doesn't help. But at the same time, we've got a squad. Right. I always bang on about the squad. And the lads who are playing should want to keep their shirt. And buying into what we're talking about there, we have still got our classes as the business end of the season. We're in a semi-final. We're still in another cup.
I know.
For me, lads have got to do more. If you want to play in them games and them big games,
big games.
Yeah, you need to show why you're getting picked in them games. And it's a realisation the lads have got the penny's got to drop, And you play Prada, and Prada for me are very much like a Wallington. Talking about the semi-final, they've got a great togetherness. They're a tough team. Ability-wise, player for player, we have got very good ability. At the minute, what I question is the work rate.
Right.
The desire. We meet even more men. Wallington, going back to the day's game. Yeah. Wallington, we didn't put a glove on them. Too easy. Not. They're putting tackles in. We're standing off, just miles away. And that's a bit of a theme which has happened during the season. It's all very well having good players, but you've got to have that non-league mentality of when the going gets tough, you stick together, you look after each other, you put your tackles in, you win your battles. And I think that's, you know, the season so far doesn't lie. We are in the league where we are because of our shortcomings when it comes to the physical side of football.
I mean, we've had some great performances.
Yeah.
Today wasn't. So you know them players have got it in them.
Yeah. Again, like I say, I've just been speaking to lads there, and it's all very well, you know, getting decent results against teams that are further down in the league. But we're now got to start making a difference in these top 5, top 6 games, you know. And I think that's where we've come up short so far, you know. And that's down to us as managers. Will take that on the chin, you know. That we've got to, at the end of the day, it's our squad, it's our players. But the level of commitment's got to be better, you know.
And that begins next Saturday against Ponteland, home game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're all looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll get a good crowd in.
Yeah.
All get behind the lads again. Richie, all I'd like to say is thanks very much for coming out. It must be difficult for you after it's easy to come and do an interview when you've won and played brilliantly.
Yeah.
But to come out after that and explain it to us, really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Well, hopefully, like I say, next week it's another game. It's a different week. We'll be putting it on the lads this week to get the training, work hard, get better. You know, Ponteland will not be an easy game. I know on Friday night they got beat 6-0, but again that's a product team which is doing really well at the moment. You know, we went there, it was a disappointing result when we went down there, so we've got to be better. You know, and hopefully come Saturday we're better drilled, we're bring that bit more intensity, you know, a bit more work rate, a bit more quality, you know, and get a couple of lads back and, you know, we're looking forward to it very much. Yeah. I know it's going to spoil your weekend, but try and make the most of it. And me and Johnny are gone for another pint. Aye, why not? Well, thank you very much, lads.
Cheers,
I really
Richie.
apologise.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye now.